welcome to the second ever episode of NXT Weekend Update. I am your host, the true King of England champion, Fatback Greasy. And if all you wondering, where's my bandana? Well, I got a different style today on the NXT Weekend Update. I have a brand new NXT toboggan, beanie they call it nowadays. But Triple H sent that to me, and he said, put that on NXT Weekend Update because it's going to be epic. So NXT Weekend Update is a hit right here at the WWE Slam Zone, and everybody know it's just me. No Michael Miner, no Michael Scars, no AEW Slam Zone, because this is exclusively on the WWE Slam Zone, not the all stupid AEW, all elite of nobodies. Baby. So you know what? I am Fatback Greasy. We are going to talk about what happened in NXT on the Florida house show loop in Jacksonville, Florida, Dade City, Florida, and Tampa, Florida. All this weekend went down in Florida, and it was great. And so we're going to get on with the show.
Riho, thank you, Riho. Thank you. You're the best AEW Women's Champion. Oh, hi. Hey, what's up, Fatback?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought I'd come on here because AEW, the best show ever. Come check out the AEW channel.
This is WWE Slam Zone. Nobody cares about AEW Slam Zone.
Oh, well, it's a new channel, ladies and gentlemen. Just the breaking news for you. New channel.
Well, you know what, Michael? This is NXT Weekend Update. What are you going to have? AEW Weekend Update? Woo-woo.
No, there's not much for AEW. They don't do much weekend shows, but
see, that's why AEW, all elite and nobodies, they don't do house shows. NXT does it right. House shows every single week, getting down in on the Florida loop, CoconutLoop. So, Michael, we're going to get started. We're going to get started with the NXT Weekend Update. We're going to start off in Jacksonville, Florida. That happened on December 5th. It was an all-women's show. That first time ever for NXT, an all-women's show. So they started off the night with Kaden Carter, a.k.a. Lacey Lane, defeated Donna Purrazzo. And I heard that was a great match live at Jacksonville. Your thoughts, Michael? What did you think about this match?
Well, as you guys know, AEW will be back in Jacksonville, Florida on January 1st for a good old bash at the beach. But anyways, to the NXT weekend, good match. I didn't see much of it, but it must have been a really good match.
Next, they had Vanessa Bourne taking on Samantha D. Martin, the former Indy Hartwell. She was new to NXT. She made her debut at Jacksonville. But Vanessa Bourne got the win with the exposed turnbuckles, hit Hartwell into the exposed turnbuckle and got the cheap win and cheated to win the match. Aaliyah was not there at Jacksonville because of still that injury of the broken nose from Xia Li from NXT a few weeks ago. Michael, Vanessa Bourne, Chief, and what did you think of the debut of Indy Hartwell, D. Martin?
I think I remember her once. I can't remember where she wrestled in the independent wrestling. But yeah, but good win. Good win. It's a good way to win for NXT is to cheat.
Vanessa Bourne's a cheater anyway. We have some more debuts. Brianna Bradley debuted with Tanara Katai, the Brazil lady. They took on the team of Rita Rios. She debuted as well. And Catalina Garcia. And if everyone wonders who Catalina Garcia is, she's the one that teamed with Sin Cara on Raw a few months ago called Carolina, whatever you call her name is. But the debut of Rios and Bradley. Your winners is Bradley and Tanira got the win here. Michael, your thoughts on Catalina returning to NXT? and the win
Good.
of Brianna and Tanera.
Good. That's where that masked idiot should belong, is in NXT, because she got her beat by the Andrea
True.
Zion Mata.
That's right.
Yeah.
And her buddy Sin Cara's out. It's over for him.
Bye. Bye. Go back to Mexico. Depart back to Mexico.
He's gone. Goodbye,
Thank
sayonara.
God.
You're gone. But anyway, I don't even like her either. I don't even think she's that good, Michael.
No, she isn't.
Yeah, it's bad. Next match, we had Io Shirai versus Santina Garrett. And Io Shirai got the win here. They say this was a pretty good match. They said this was kind of almost close to the match of the night. So Io Shirai, she's continuing to get there back to the top, Michael. Will she be NXT champion, women's champion one day?
She got one of the best songs from her awesome band called Poppy. I mean, she's got one best song that I like. I like her. I mean, I even have a crush on her. I mean, Io Shirai and Michael Scars, the most dominant team in WWE. That would be in AEW.
Oh no, we don't. No, let's not do that. She don't need to go to all and nobodies. It's not happening. Anyway, we're going on to a 6-woman tag team match of the evening. It was Mia Yim, boring Mia Yim, Rhea Ripley, and Johnny B. Wrestling's wife, Candice B. Wrestling, Candice Ray, taking on Marina Shafir, Jessamine Duke, and Dakota Kai. I know everybody's wondering, why is Baszler not with her buddy? Well, she wasn't, because Baszler was in the main event of this show. So we had Mia Yim, Boring Mia Yim, Rhea Ripley, and Candice LeRae beating Maria Shafir, Jessamine Duke, and Dakota Kai. And they said this was match of the night compared to the last one. So, Michael, your thoughts, 6-woman tag team match?
Great 6-man tag. I mean, Rhea Ripley, I think, is going to be the next women's champion. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I'm a big fan of Shayna Baszler, but still. But I love my Candice LeRae. I mean, she's one tough chick.
That's right. And Rhea Ripley defending December 18th. Not Rhea Ripley. She's challenging Baszler December 18th. And I'm going to be there, ladies and gentlemen. So be sure to check out my live review of that match happening on December the 18th. So next, we're going to have Karen Q. She comes out for an update. I know everybody's wondering what's going on with Karen Q. She broke her leg, and like her ankle or leg, during a live event in July, I think it was. She was supposed to be in Concord, North Carolina when I went to that show, and she didn't. She broke her ankle, something like that, the event prior to Concord. But she comes out, she does a promo. She was wearing a walking boot from her leg injury. She talked about returning soon and was interrupted by Jessie Camilla. And then Camilla tried to beat her up, but didn't happen because her buddy Xia Lee made the save and beat up Jessie. So, Michael, your thoughts? Karen Q's injury. I don't know if you know who Karen Q is, the Asian lady. But she come out, gave an update, and then Jessie wanted to interfere. What's your thoughts?
I've heard Karen Q. I saw her video that she did on WWE PC, or Performance Center YouTube channel, and I heard about her injury. Yeah, it's good to see her back now finally. But yeah, I think NXT needs to look out for these women not to get injured again. I mean, that's crazy during live shows, and then you're going to be booked for NXT TV, and then all of a sudden, nope, you're injured.
Right, I agree. So this led to Xia Lee facing Jessie Camilla. And then Xia Lee defeated Jessie. Karen celebrated with Xia after the match. I call that a great great celebration for those two, and hopefully Karen Q gets back to the ring real soon. Michael, Isaiah Lee.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope she gets back in the ring. I mean, by Isaiah, that Chinese chick. I mean, seriously, no, we don't care about your fun. It's like, no, you're not like the Mortal Kombat version of whoever that one lady that has a fan.
Exactly, and she's the one that also broke Aaliyah's nose too. So.
Yep.
Next, we had Chelsea Green. This was a long show, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Green took on the debut of Shotzi Blackheart. And Chelsea Green got the win. I'm not too, I don't really know who Shotzi Blackheart is. Michael, do you?
No, not really. I don't know who she is.
I think she's from overseas. I'm not sure, from the UK. I don't know. But we'll have to see that. But Chelsea got the win. What's his name? Is that Ryder's girlfriend?
Oh, dear God.
Anyway, that's who won that one. Next match, Bianca Belair versus MJ Jenkins. I've met MJ Jenkins, really nice person. She's really nice. She's actually a good wrestler, too. I really enjoy her matches. But Bianca Belair got the win here, Michael.
Wow.
Sure did.
Bianca Belair, I mean, she needs to start winning that title. I mean, her with all this long hair thing, I mean, like, seriously, cut it off. Seriously, cut it off.
It's like, get the scissors.
Yep.
Get the scissors. So, anyway, Bianca's, every time she goes for that title, Michael, she loses every single time.
Yep.
So, I don't know. They turning her heel. That's what it looks like to me when they put her with Baszler. So, during the War Games. So, I don't know where they're going with Bianca. I don't know. I heard rumors they might put her with Street Profits and on Raw. I don't know, but that's rumored. But anyway, let's move on to the main event of the evening. We had NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler taking on Rena Gonzalez. Rena Gonzalez is from Texas. She used to tag with Rhea Ripley on the Florida Loops a long time ago. She tagged with Rena Ripley, tagged with Rena back in spring last year in August. I went to that show. Anyway, Shayna Baszler retained her belt over Rena Gonzalez with the Kafrida, whatever clutch, that submission. Do you know that move, Michael? I can't even say that.
It's a Coquilla clutch.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And Baszler attacked her with the submission again after the bell, but Rhea Ripley came out for the save, also leading the babyface women's roster into the arena. Ripley got an NXT chant going to end the show. All the women of the whole entire NXT roster all posed together in the ring for several minutes as the chant and cheers continued to end the all-women's show in Jacksonville, Florida. Your thoughts on this match?
Good match. I saw a video on YouTube of the after thing when she did the "We Are at NXT" kind of chant, but yeah, good match.
That concluded NXT Jacksonville all-women's event. I thought it was pretty good, Michael, and this is my thoughts. Everybody on Twitter were saying that WWE should have put the first ever all-women's show on the WWE Network as a special. That way it would beat that stupid Starrcade it was on.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that would have replaced it, but you had to suffer through Starrcade, so.
Starrcade was a disaster, in my opinion. Ugh.
Yep.
But anyway, we're moving on to the next night, December 6th, that happened in Dade City, Florida. That was at the Dade City Armory in Dade City, Florida. I have no idea where Dade City, Florida is. It might be in the boondocks, where Spring, Florida is. But anyway, we're going to get started with the first match that opened that show. Isaiah Swerve Scott, I cannot stand him, but he faced the Ridge Holland, a.k.a. the former Luke Menzies. So, Isaiah Swerve Scott, whoop-de-doo, got the win here.
Oh, come on. You got to live the Swerve, baby. Scott Swerve, baby. I know him very well. Former CCW World Heavyweight Champion, the most dominant CCW World Champion, Mr. Swerve himself. But I still like him. I still like Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Yeah, I don't understand why you do, Michael. All he does is go, whose house? Swerve's house. Whose house?
Yeah,
Swerve's
Swerve's house, baby.
No, it's not. Yeah, he's stupid. He's very stupid. About a few months ago, he was trying to team with Brennan Williams, former Dio Madden. So you know what? Dio Madden should come back now since he's not on Raw. Come back to NXT and mop the floor up with Swerve Scott.
Nah.
Because Dio Madden is going to be future NXT World Champion.
Yeah, okay. After getting his butt kicked by Brock Lesnar, no. Sorry, but no.
You didn't see his tweet a few weeks ago? He said, I will retire Brock. That's what he said.
You retiring Brock Lesnar is more than you can't even play football.
Okay, whatever. Moving on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? I'm sorry. Don't care.
Moving on. Second match of the evening, and I'm like, who is these people? But anyway, Nick Orgali versus Raku Singh. Now, I kind of know who Raku Singh is because he was at the house shows in St. Augustine. He also was in a dark match before the NXT tapings I went to. But anyway, do you know these people, Michael?
No, I do not know.
Well, anyway, let's get on with a short story here. Nick Orgali defeated Raku Singh. So we're going to just move on. So we had a tag team women's match. I think it was like almost a rematch from Jacksonville. We had Rhea and Catalina Garcia, that lady with Sin Cara, versus Tanera Kakai and Brianna Bradley, a rematch from Jacksonville. But we had Rhea and Catalina get the win here, Michael, rematch.
Let me think. Don't care.
So, but see, they got the win here, Catalina and them, because they lost in Jacksonville. But got the win here in Dade City. Michael doesn't care, so we're moving on. Denzel DeJournette. He is a really nice guy. Met him as well. Michael, he has now went from face to heel on the house shows. And he faced Danielle Vidot. He is trying to be like a Samoan type guy, like a Samoan character, like Samoan Joe. But Denzel got the win here. I know you don't know who they are, Michael, but do you have any thoughts?
Not really. I'm starting to think that they're going to start a Samoan dynasty kind of deal. It's just, no.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. And we're just going to move on to the next match. We have my buddy, part of the Insiders. He's awesome, great guy. Won the largest battle royal in WWE history, and also beat Cesaro. My buddy Mansoor, aka Manny, he took on Austin Theory, Evolve's Austin Theory, that's now signed with NXT. And guess what? My buddy Manny Mansoor got the win here and beat Austin Theory with that springboard neck breaker that he does now, which is incredible. Michael, sorry your guy lost.
Sorry, but Mansoor, you need to go back to Saudi Arabia. No one wants your butt here. The only person that belongs here is my buddy, the most greatest WWN Evolve Heavyweight Champion of the world. All right. World Champion, Austin Theory.
Come on, Michael. The Insiders is going to take over NXT.
No.
The Insiders. Brennan Williams, Dio Madden, Mansoor.
Nope.
Dajovic Donikovic.
Mansoor loser? Okay.
Yeah. No. They're going to take it. They're the Insiders, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows that.
Are you trying to? Oh my God! Seriously? Are you trying to copy freaking the Outsiders? Like, seriously? Oh, we're called the Insiders. Woo! Boring.
Anyway, you talking about boring? Okay, let's get on with somebody who's boring, Michael. You want to get with somebody who's boring? Boring Kushida took on the former Samuel Shaw, aka now he's Dexter Loomis. Michael, before we get into the results, you probably already know who won this match. Go ahead. I want you to tell who won this match, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man behind the time splitter in the New Japan Pro Wrestling, former NWGP, the New Japan Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion of the World, Mr. Kushida.
Yep, he got the win here and beat the crap out of Dexter Loomis. But anyway, Dexter Loomis, I think he should be still called Samuel Shaw, Michael.
Yeah.
They getting that Dexter from that show called Dexter? Is that where they getting that from? I don't know.
Yep.
But anyway, we're moving on to another women's tag team match. We had Kaden Carter, aka Lacey Lane, and here we go. That she's everywhere. Xia Lee facing Chelsea Green and Donna Palazzo. And your winners, Lacey Lane and Xia Lee. I'm tired of Xia Lee, Michael.
Yeah, I am too. Don't care.
And your main event of the evening was Feast Your Eyes. And Dominic Dijakovic, Matt Riddle, and Keith Lee taking on Dorian Mack of the Outliers. With his partner Riddick Moss or Robbie E was not with him tonight. Killian Dane and Cameron Grimes. This was your main event. And your winner, Dominic Dijakovic, Matt Riddle, and Keith Lee got the win here, pinning Dorian Mack. So the weak link of that team was Dorian Mack, Michael.
Wow. Good for them.
Yes. But Cameron Grimes, I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen. That was your main event of Dade City. But Cameron Grimes, I am so upset of what they're doing with him right now. When he got all these quick wins at the beginning when NXT went on USA, and now they gave him a loss this past week, Michael, that's just stupid.
Well, that's the way NXT is. Bunch of losers.
Oh, come on now. But anyway, that's my opinion on the Cameron Grimes situation. So Dade City concluded, and now we're going into Tampa. That happened last night, Saturday night, and it was pretty good. So we had a tag team match to begin the show in Tampa. We had my buddy Manny, again, Mansoor, teaming with Isaiah Swerve Scott. But you know what? This kind of made me mad because my other team's in this. The Forgotten Son, Blake and Cutler, was in this, and they Forgotten Son's got the loss here, Michael.
Are we talking about the loser sons? I mean, yeah, they're always losers. I mean, they can't win a dang match, so.
At least my buddy got to win, though, Mansoor.
Look, let's get us all hyped up, and we're going to lose tonight. Yeah, we're the Forgotten Sons. We're going to lose tonight. Yeah, let's do it.
Really, Michael? Really?
They're no use.
Really?
I mean, they're doing nothing for the tag titles. They're just sitting here going to house shows and, we're going to give you some easy opponents. Boring.
But they deserve the tag team belts. They should be the tag team champions, not the undisputed losers, baby. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Michael, if you want to get onto that subject about the NXT tag champions, your buddy was on this show tonight, and we'll get to it. Roger Strongman was on this show, and it was crap. That's all. I will get to that in a little bit. I'll let everybody, you give the results of this one. Dominic Dijakovic faced Jackson Riker of the Forgotten Sons, but this is how it happened. Jackson Riker got in the middle of Isaiah Swerve Scott Mansoor, beat them up after the match, And this led to Donovan Dijakovic coming out to save Isaiah Swerve Scott and Manny Mansoor. So go ahead, Michael. Who won this match?
I have no clue who won. I just don't care.
Really?
I really didn't care for the both of them. I mean, Jackson Riker will be the most dominant TCW wrestler in my company. He'll be more dominant than he is here in some stupid NXT.
AKA Gunner.
Yep.
But anyway, not Donovan Dijakovic, feast your eyes, got the win here. Your thoughts on him? What's your thoughts on Dominic?
Dominic. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's what his name is. So it's
really.
Beasties. Look, I am a loser eyes.
By the way, I met him. Very nice guy, Michael, but he stole my phone and took a selfie.
Good.
That's what he did. He took Fatback Greasy's phone, and I was like, "No, man, what are you doing?" And he took a phone. He went like that.
Yep.
So anyway, we're going on to the next match. It was a women's match. MJ Jenkins took on Rita Rios, and MJ got the win here. Rita Rios debuted at Jacksonville. Michael has no thoughts on that. So we're going to move on to his favorite UK wrestler of the world. Michael's favorite UK wrestler of the world, Pete Dunne, the second ever UK champion, by the way, faced Kona Reeves. And this was, they say, a pretty good match, but I know Michael knows who won here. Go ahead, Michael.
Pete Dunne, baby.
That's right. Pete Dunne got the win here. I mean, Kona Reeves, he calls himself the finest. I think he's called the Dauber. What he needs to call himself.
Okay.
All right. What was that about? Are you making fun of Fatback?
Yeah, I love to.
Why?
It's my job. It's my job.
That's not right. I'm the King of England champion. I could beat Kona Reeves. I could beat you, Michael. I beat you already.
I just passed Burger King. There's your King of England title. It's at Burger King.
Really?
I mean, that's
Burger King. Why don't you go over to Burger King and tell Johnny B. Byrne to give you a Whopper? Okay, tell Johnny B. Byrne. That's right. He works at Burger King. Tell him to make you a 15-pound Whopper, Michael.
No, I'll tell him to make your title into a sandwich, and I'll just eat it up into my tummy.
Really?
Yep.
Do you know who Johnny B. Byrne is?
Don't know, don't care.
He works at Burger King.
Good for him.
And he makes Whoppers and he burns them. That's his gimmick.
Ooh.
Anyway, we had intermission, and that's what we're doing right now. We're having intermission. I'm drinking my Fatback Pepsi, and Michael Miner is in the streets of Boondock Tree State of Wisconsin. And
hey, there ain't no boondocks. Look behind me. There's no boondocks. Look at that. There's nothing behind me.
What is that, a boat place? They have boats there?
No.
A steel cage? We're going to have a steel cage match?
Yeah. Oh, look, that's dangerous. So.
Danger. It looks like what? Oh, Michael, the Crap Scars is at the. Oh, get your pickup groceries here.
Nope. You didn't see that. You didn't see anything at Walmart. Nope.
Anyway, intermission's over. So we had our next match: Matt Riddle and Rhea Ripley taking on the team. They first time ever they was a team of Roderick Strongman of the Undisputed Losers. Bye. Boom. And he teamed with his wife, Marina Shafir. Michael, your thoughts on Roderick and Marina teaming for the first time ever?
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know his wife is actually wrestling. I mean, the way I saw it for a takeover, she wasn't even wrestling, so it's weird.
Yeah, she's with Jessamine Duke.
Ah, good.
So, guess what, Michael? The Roderick Strong, your buddy, lost like he always does because he's a loser. Undisputed Losers. Bye. boom, the so-called North American champion of the world lost to Matt Riddle and Rhea Ripley. Matt Riddle, Rhea Ripley got the pin on Marina, and Matt Riddle just watched. Good for you, Matt Riddle. Michael, your thoughts? Your guy lost.
It's fun. The Undisputed Era is the most dominant faction in NXT so far. So it's okay. One loss. So what?
But anyway, that's funny. It's funny because undisputed losers. What are they going to do, Michael, when they go to Raw or SmackDown? They're going to lose to teams like the Crap Day and
no, they'll be the most dominant faction there. They'll be the next Evolution.
You sure about that?
You'll have Adam Cole taking that Universal title away from taken away from my friend the Fiend. My team, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish will take the SmackDown tag titles from the new retards, and Roderick Strong will take the title, that Intercontinental title, away from Shinsuke Michael Jackson.
I agree on that one. I would love to see that happen.
I better stop. There's some Chinese people by me. Damn, stop.
Okay, then. Anyway, we had Dexter Lumis, Samuel Shaw face Amari Palmer, Michael. And Dexter Lumis got him a win here. So your winner, Dexter Lumis. It's all right. Who cares? But anyway, we're going on to the main event of Tampa. It was like I think they said it was a contender match. Whoever won got to face Roderick Strong at a later date for the North American Championship. You had Keith Lee versus Luke Menzies, aka Ridge Holland, Marcel Bartel of Imperium versus Danny Burch in a fatal four-way match. Michael, your thoughts on this fatal four-way before I get into the winner?
Good fatal four-way, but Keith Lee is going for the NXT title. So if he wins it, then he'd be going for 2 titles. So.
Well, Michael, your buddy Keith Lee did get the win here and defeated Ridge Holland. He pinned Ridge Holland. So now what, Michael? Keith Lee is going to go for, what's it going to be called, 2-belt league?
Yep. They'll be bask in his glory.
So you like Keith Lee. You rather have Keith Lee beat your guys, the Undisputed Losers. So I don't know what to think of you, Michael. I don't even know if you know.
It's fine. The Undisputed Era will win their matches, and Keith Lee will lose again, and he'll be basking his loserness. So it's fine. We'll be okay.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that concluded NXT Tampa results from the Florida Loop, and it concluded the entire weekend of house shows that happened in NXT. So at least we have NXT house shows where AEW don't have house shows. They only have one show a week. That's total boringness. So anyway, I heard they had some kind of announcement, women's show coming up, Big Swole, who versus some Japanese wrestler I don't even know, so I don't care, but Michael's going to cover it this coming Wednesday. Y'all stay tuned for that on that, but you know what? Vote for the Fatback Greasy Show's NXT review, not that Michael AEW. And then we have breaking news that Michael Scars wanted to change his YouTube name to AEW Nobody Slam Zone. Come on, Michael. What in the world are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm still doing WWE Supercard. I just did another unpacking yesterday. It was a good unpacking. I got Nikki Cross, a primal of Nikki Cross. So thank God I needed a woman on my team. So yeah, I will still be doing that. Tuesday night, get ready for, December the 12th, get ready for the podcast, which I will be covering NWA Into the Fire, and I will be covering AEW Dark. They have 2 shows.
Well, whoop-de-doo, Michael, whoop-de-doo. Anyway, you don't even cover AEW Dark on the what do you call it? The Wednesday Night War show on this
It's fine.
channel.
I will. I will.
Exclusive to your
I
channel?
will. I will. It'll be exclusive to my channel, but it will also be exclusive to the WWE Slam Zone channel.
That's right. That's right. Because we're the best. We're the best.
You lost. You lost the ratings. You can take the NXT thing off. You lost the ratings Wednesday night. We won, so.
No, this is the best brand in sports entertainment.
It's 1-0 for us. I mean, what did your? I'm surprised your fans didn't vote for me. I mean, I know they're going to vote for me in this comment thing that you put on Facebook. They'll vote for me, so.
Well, we're going to have a poll. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now. We're going to have a poll. We're going to put it up on Twitter. We're going to put it on Facebook as well. We're going to put the poll up. Everyone go vote. Fatback Greasy Show or the Michael Scar Show. Tell us your opinions and your thoughts. Who is the better show? Fatback Greasy, my show, or the let's see. There we go. That way. And Michael the Crap Scar Show. But anyway, Michael, I'm going to go ahead and give you the spotlight. But I will. You give all your updates, shout outs, and everything. And I'm going to go take a break for a minute. Michael, go ahead.
Thank God. We didn't want to hear from Fatback Greasy. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I'm here at Walmart getting ready to go pick up some stuff for a beautiful supper for tonight. Big shout outs real quick to Super Z OMG Barbecue. Great YouTuber. Go check out his WWE Supercard unpackings, polls, all the stuff that he does on that channel. Also, big shout outs to my buddies over at I don't think I got any more other shout outs, but big shout outs to my boys over at ACW Allegiance Championship Wrestling on Facebook, FBXW and FBRW, as yours truly was trying to get his road to becoming the TG champion. And other updates, just got another breaking news, a second breaking news. Next week, after the NWA Into the Fire podcast prediction show, we are going to have a college football bowl predictions. Yes, as you guys know, Wisconsin Badgers made to the Rose Bowl. Congrats to the Badgers. Wish they will be going to the Rose Bowl. So get ready for that. And I think that's it. I got nothing else. Riho, you want to cut the stream? Riho? No.
I'm back. No, we're not cutting no stream, Michael, because I got to give my updates, okay? This is NXT Weekend Update, so I'm going to give my updates, ladies and gentlemen. So my updates is this. I want everybody to stay tuned for the Wednesday Night War NXT versus AEW review show. We're going to have that happen again this coming week. I know everybody enjoyed that. Thank you for watching that. Vote for me, Fatback Greasy, not Michael the Crap Scar Show. And I want everybody to stay tuned for another NXT Weekend Update next weekend before Fatback Greasy heads out to Full Sail Live December 18th. We will be covering on NXT Weekend Update next weekend. We will be covering NXT Largo, NXT Fort Pierce, and NXT Orlando. So that's going to be epic shows to review. Michael, you going to be a part of NXT Weekend Update one more time?
I guess I will.
I mean, you come in unannounced right on tonight, so why not?
Yeah, come unannounced because Riho's my new technician, because apparently Jungle Boy had a show last night, so he had a
Jungle Boy. Who is Jungle Boy? I have no idea. Can I ask you who Jungle Boy is? Let me ask you, Michael, before we head off the air. Is Jungle Boy kin to Jane? It's like Jungle Boy. Hey, Jane, Cheetah. Where's Cheetah? Where's Jane? Jane. George of the Jungle. Is that who he is? Is his girlfriend Jane?
Nope.
What about Jungle Girl over on Women of Wrestling?
I think that's his girlfriend. Yeah, that's her.
Really?
That's his girlfriend.
And Jungle Boy's a joke. I've seen him his one match. He's a joke. He's just a joke, like Drake Maverick is on stupid SmackDown, trying to get Dana Brooke. And what's he doing? Drake Maverick cheating on his girlfriend, wife? What is it, like a Lana storyline here? Stay tuned also for WWE 2K20 dream matches coming soon right here at the WWE Slam Zone. I know everybody's like, don't care about 2K20. It's a crappy game. But it's all right. I mean, I'll have it all fixed for you soon on that show. So Michael's at the Crap Mart. I'm done with my updates, but Michael's at the Crap Mart trying to get his ham for Thanksgiving or something. Thanksgiving, Christmas, or whatever you talking about. What are you getting, Michael, at the Crap Mart? You getting some crap?
Yep, getting some crap.
What can I get some Fatback Pepsi, please?
Nope.
Why not?
They ran out of it, so.
But while you there, Michael, make sure you get the brand new Fatback Greasy shirt exclusively to the Crap Mart.
No, I'm not getting that. Nope.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that about does it here at the NXT weekend update. We will see everyone right back at you for the Wednesday Night Wars, NXT versus AEW, all lead to nobodies. Michael, the Crap Scars, will be here as well for that. He will cover AEW. I will cover NXT. We hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a blessed week out there. And we'll see you Wednesday night. And we're out.